All right, we are back, but we did not have any luck with the wave that Nate was telling us to download uh, for streams because my mic is not compatible with it. So we're just gonna have to stick with what we got. So again, I'm gonna check in some sound checks. Again, I'm testing stuff out, so bear with me. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody's having a good day. Some of that stuff's just not coming through. It doesn't seem like it. All right. What is up? Still testing out. Appreciate the 3 new followers. Appreciate it. Alrighty. Trying to get my we can see the vertical chat along with the main chat, so I don't miss you guys. But I guess I could pull up the vertical on my iPad and just look at the chat on the main screen here for this one. It's always an option. Hey, sorry, I have just now seeing your chat here, so I'm sorry I wasn't playing, wasn't starting. I'm still dealing with, as you can see, with checking out new stream tools. I will be playing a game here in a minute, though, for sure. Be patient with me. Please. Birthday, please. Chat box up there to sit. Pull that up. How's everyone's day going? Let me know. Tell me. If you can, if you can. Alright, I promise I'm gonna start playing a game. Alright. Enough not doing nothing. Welcome to College Football 26! Those of you that have not got the game yet. I have a new friend. So, if you have played the game, what are you thinking about the game, huh? Let me know. There. All right. Yeah, I've played 2 games so far in college football playoffs, so let's get number 3 going. Beat Notre Dame, beat Georgia. Got the Longhorns playbook. Doesn't have a whole lot of stuff in it, though. Definitely like build my custom playbook. Definitely like to have more pro style offense and defense, I guess, but it's college football, so got to think outside the box a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Saying.
Welcome to the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Alright, bringing the game sound down a little bit. Seems like it is kind of blaring.
The Wolverines will kick it off to get us underway. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going for it all. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
This is the matchup everyone was excited to see in this football game, and it doesn't take long to get to it. One of the best receivers in the game, one of the best corners in the game, one-on-one, quarterback taking a shot, and early on, it's the corner who wins, knocking it away for the incompletion. That won't be the last time these two guys go toe-to-toe, but this is where your eyes need to be all game long.
Running back searching for a hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man, oh man, the ball carrier is just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move their defensive lineman out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
More than 100,000 making their presence felt. A huge third down here in the Big House.
I'm turning the game down on my ears, so I'm not screaming too.
To the air, it's Manning. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Flying out to the left. Turning on the Jets. And he ran away from
Touchdown, Texas.
Touchdown, Texas.
14
I think
hours
a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. There was no hesitation.
Oh, by the way, we're playing your favorite team, Randy.
They made a statement.
Nice hunger.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the capper was a bolt of lightning, a touchdown pass from 84 yards out. Coming out with it, it's Simpson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Alright. Their average weight, 312 minus 291. They have a little bit smaller front, so try to get smashed now. Awesome. Shading the guys to the outside though. I'm gonna cover the middle.
To the air on first down. Caught close to the marker, it's McCulley. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. First and 10 from their own 49. To throw, it's Underwood. Under fire. Makes the grab. It's McCulley. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Bring a little heat.
It's first and 10. They moved it to the 41. Looking to throw on first down. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
So now it's second and long. Motion from the wideout. Going up top again. And
he just straight up dropped that.
For all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
No first down. That's fine. We got the completion. We had a successful play, and it sets up now a 4th down situation where, yes, I'm going for it.
Yeah, pretty much knew he was going for it. Most everybody on this thing goes for it in this situation.
Now on 4th
little man
down
defense.
and 5, they'll try to move the chains. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab past the marker. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one.
How many times do you see receivers catch the ball and dance and you get so annoyed because you're like, dude, do you see the yellow line? Go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver with the second effort, getting the extra yards and getting the first down.
A little bit by speed.
And the Wolverines didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Someone moved a little early and the offense will go backward. The officials offer the deal and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. They'll try the run. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here we go. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Bringing the heat. And the pass is incomplete, and we've wrapped up one quarter.
Bada bing, bada boom. Doots. All right.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Wide receiver comes in motion. On third down, he drops to throw. Picked off to stop the threat. And they'll close in.
There we go. Playing some defense.
Turn on the interception.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage called, and they get the INT.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man on the right. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. They'll try the right side. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the second level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker miss in the hole before getting north.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first
that was some pressure.
Never had a chance.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Still to see too many guys running free at the quarterback a lot.
Big noise in the big house for this huge third down play. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Snagged in the middle, it's Washington. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more.
You know what? I'm gonna go for 2.
Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
And a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
looking for a push on 4th down.
Oh, what a stiff arm.
That stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a 1st down.
That's a risky play call there. 4th and a couple of
yards.
Yes, it
was.
You turn around, you hand it to your running back, you say, my guy's a better athlete than any of yours on defense.
Oh, it was
He's
risky.
going to find a way to keep this drive going.
All right, guys, come on, block for me. Give me time.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side.
That's caught.
Looking for the goal line.
1st and goal, Texas.
But it'll be 1st and goal.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. Trying to barge their way in.
Touchdown. Let's go. Let's go.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And the extra point makes it 14-0.
Let me know how the sound is for the stream. If you want to, you know, just type in the chat saying it's loud for the game or not loud enough. My vocal is just overpowering it.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called
From
on
what I
to
was listening
protect this
to
lead.
on the stream will go on my iPad. It didn't sound like it, but it could be.
He'll bring it out. It's Marshall. Pulled down at the 18,
cover.
and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Randy, I know who your favorite team is, Michigan. I don't know anybody else that's popping in the stream in and out. You hear me though? Who's your favorite team? Are you a Texas supporter? Are you support Michigan, Ohio State, you know, Alabama? One of these, you know, let me know.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. Stopped after a good pickup, and
He's got some
just a tad
space.
short of the first down. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Looking to scramble. Caught near the sticks. It's
Oh, that
Hansen.
camera angle
They
is
knock him
so
down, but he's got enough to get
so
him across the line
crazy.
and pick up the first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He was...
Oh, me doesn't have enough that one, so. Sweet, thanks, Nasonger. Alright, so that guy had enough of that one, so he quit out before the game finished. Reno on the championship chase, it seems, so I'm gonna play another one. As El Gato, like purposely like pronouncing that way, El Gato. Definitely seems like it's helped my computer. It's not hitting its limits like it was using the PlayStation. What is that called? PlayStation remote app. Yeah, using that to stream through Streamlabs. That was a trip, and it worked. And it wasn't that laggy, but there was just a little bit of delay. Not crazy though. Yes, Streamlabs.
Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks.
They give you a couple of free
the number one team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Layouts, or they give you a free layout for your stream. Some of them actually cost money, but when you first start out, they give you a free one. So that's the one I picked that I'm using now. It's got the little green stuff. It's also got switch from that to this to that. Be right back.
And the Buckeyes will put
Intermission.
Will get started.
I haven't set up everything yet.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I haven't figured all that stuff out either.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Out of the gun to give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Offense trying to
Ohio
go
State
RPO, but how about
lead.
the defense up front? Their front seven, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Pressure coming. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And Ohio State.
Hey, V-Jack.
A ton of highlights with the
Thanks
big
for
pass plays,
checking out my stream.
But this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we can go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. Just recently, the guys that they put their hand in the dirt and they go make things happen, get after quarterbacks like you see right here.
Complete out of the backfield. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up fourth down. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. A low line drive and not his best work. And the ball will be blown.
Well, listen,
at the 35,
that's a tough
and
house to
where
play
they'll
in,
put it
I'm
into
telling you.
play.
Ohio State.
Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Give to the back. Oh, better look out. Got the first down. Looking for more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Yeah, I tried to connect the Wave app for Elgato with my mic, and my mic wasn't compatible for it. It was going all kinds of craziness.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield.
Everything I know about the computer, I've self-taught. So
Looking to throw on first down. Looking left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and then bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, I got wide
Downfield.
wide open. I'm pretty sure he was double covered too.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Snags a quick pass on the left.
Oh, he gone.
45 on his way. Oh, a lot of space. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texans! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Now, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Tate.
Not yet. Nice hunger.
But sometimes you just have to take it.
I'm hoping today we're gonna do. The board and I are gonna do a little bit of testing first before we invite others to come in and test. I just want to get the board first, and then we'll get other input.
14-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the inside give. And it's on the ground. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
They'll move the wide receiver. The give. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Okay. That play has
potential, I think.
I just was a little late reading what was going on.
Quickly, those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
Hang on the ball.
Just didn't hook the thing all the way in.
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Manning. Right down the middle.
Come on, it's in your hands.
Incompletion on 3rd down.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent's
All right, so this should be
now
fun.
you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
way off.
The official says no good, and the lead remains at 1 after the miss.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate, and listen, kickers have improved the last couple.
I have a little bit of
points off the scoreboard.
controller delay. Awesome.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. From the gun, the ground game. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
All right, decent first quarter. Bad. Bad field goal try. Yeah, there's a little bit of delay, I think, in my.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break.
Selection when I'm
looking to fire. Here's the pressure. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Good defense.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Well, look at this. 4th down and 1.5 miles, and the offense is still on the field. He'll off one deep down the left side. Mason Graham's got a first down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Fires to the wideout. He caught it. Gets it inside the 5. Down to the
thread the needle.
First and goal.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
He got lucky on a couple of plays.
The blocker, the offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Maurice, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Here comes the 2-point try.
Definitely aggressive.
He snaps it in the shotgun. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Yeah, and the defense comes up.
Yeah, I don't know why
the analytics world and all that stuff that
they're having problems with the desync, man.
You're supposed to do.
Really,
I wonder if they were listening to that card.
unfortunate.
So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air on 1st down. He unleashes a long one. Throws into double coverage and it's picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
That probably had to be like
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time. They had it much better field position this time around.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. back has it. He's inside
holding.
the 10. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Buying some time.
Wow.
Buckeyes! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football.
Scrambles to the outside, full start.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And these decisions to go for two, you see more and more of it
in a
throughout
hole
game,
now,
chasing
so
points, and then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Leaves it with the back. Turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a heat. Oh, he makes the catch. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. To the air, it's Manning. Under fire.
Oh, come on. Block, man.
And the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary
Lock
deserves some credit.
it up.
No doubt, when you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
On third and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, we already know what the field was like, so we're just going for it.
To do a better job protecting their quarterback, give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
And the Longhorns will try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out his drive with a sack.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on fourth down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the middle.
Oh, come on.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. It's a running room. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally
This
knocked
camera
down.
angle is so stupid. This camera angle is so dumb. Constantly moving as you're playing. Like, you cannot, it makes it so difficult to even try to know your depth of field or whatever. It's probably like one of the most things I hate about the game so far. Made no sense. Made no sense. Okay, bro, I'm not on here to just chill out all day. And I'm probably sure you're sending me a message saying, hey, go ahead and quit because you're not going to win, blah, 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 and whatever. So, that's not how I roll, bro. So he had to go take a potty break or something?
The Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time.
We're in a league.
It'll cost them.
We would stay paused, but bro, if you're gonna play online, competitive, whatever. You got to go quit out. You don't come back pretty quick. Gonna get the forced win
They
here.
weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
Okay. Either went to the bathroom or I don't know. Maybe he just had pity. Nonetheless, he was with Mattel. His front seven was dominating. So Ohio State, OP. Ohio State.
DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns.
I think this is the first home game I've had.
Number 9 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number
The
1
Elephants.
team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys,
What
we
is
can't wait
up,
to see
folks?
this game. Be looking forward
Thanks
to it all
for
week.
checking out my stream. I'm nothing special, but thanks for sharing a few minutes of your afternoon with me, and I hope you're having a great day, and thanks for tuning in. Thanks to those that I've got 4 new subs since earlier, so appreciate it.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff.
Okay. Secret Society. Ooh, I got it. shows 1 on there, but then on mine over here, it show 5. Now there's only 2. Only shows 1 on the main. I don't understand. I don't understand.
He'll be stopped at the 17.
After it grabs the stream count from both, I would assume. Maybe not.
Motion from the wide receiver. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
It's the Maniac here, bringing you some college football 26. Texas Longhorns. We're in the college football playoffs that you can play versus online.
The give to the tailback. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, there was like
Defense is about firing off, hitting the
host
guys
of white jerseys immediately as soon as I got the ball handed off.
Everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Off play action.
I'm telling you, offensive line for the most part. Well, Texas don't have like a great one, but for the most part, offensive line.
Making their presence felt in the backfield.
Yeah, it's what they built their brand on. They built it on physicality and stopping the run, and you've seen over the last several years too. After they do that, they come after your quarterback and they try to get that sucker on the ground.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Pocket breaking down. At the 20, he's got space.
Good boy.
Chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
That is what
Manning says, "Give it to me. I'm a man."
Lose the down and distance.
Ing.
It's third down. I can't slide. QB knows it. Nice job using his noggin and his heart, lowering the shoulder to get the first down on third down.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
I should have had a running lane there. Right at the last second, the defender pushed the tight end inside.
They'll go to the ground. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Really nice
speed
resiliency
option
by the running
here.
back. Sometimes you just got to be able to turn the page, right? You have a tackle for loss the previous play. They give it right back to you, and you make the defense pay. Good vision, good athleticism picking up that.
Oh, come on.
Is free on the pitch. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
I pitched that before I got hit.
They got the ball in their hand. They're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Whatever you say,
This crowd
game.
going to try to make life miserable for these guys. To the air, it's Russell. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Cuevas. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Cuevas. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Obviously, he's going for a pass.
They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. They're throwing for it on 4th down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Definitely seem to be having a little bit better time with the defense than I have offense yet. So
they'll run it out of the shotgun.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these, but if they start to add up down the road, obviously you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Gets the back moving. Back to throw. It's Manning. He lobs one high down the left side.
oh, come on. Whatever.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Me no likey.
It'll be 3rd and long. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Texas.
And the Longhorns need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football.
Come on, game.
4th down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Hunt is on its way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Back to pass, it's Russell. He lets one fly deep and is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pulls it in. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years, and it's not just run, it's not just eat clock, it is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Wants to throw it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on third down in DKR. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Wants to throw on first down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make the play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Lewis. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Got his man downfield. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Alabama comes to the line with first and 10. Dropping back, it's Russell. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Knocked down at the 6, but that completion will set up a first and goal.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is...
Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Get a chance to work on that.
I gotta figure out this guy.
Here in the final minute of the first half. Rides to back on the option to give.
I'm on block,
Not
man.
much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
They have just not been able to get this guy into a rhythm so far in this game. I know it's still the first half, but there's been nothing going for him like you just saw in that last run. He's an outstanding talent. You may have to start thinking about throwing him the football, getting him out in the perimeter in space to let him go to work. He's got to touch the ball for you to come back in this game. Right now, running it, though, very difficult.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw. It's Manning. Throws to the tight end. Passes.
Drop ball again.
Down to 9.
And I like the aggressiveness
Man,
on 3rd and short.
so many
Trying to throw the
drops.
football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now
They
it's
can't
4th
block,
and short territory.
block them passing.
Who knows what they're gonna do?
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
It's a turnover on downs.
Should have been an easy pickup. Easy pickup with that play call.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Field goals are no joke. They're even harder than they were last game.
The Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half.
Okay, actually looking at something else on Discord.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking downfield, it's Russell. The throw to the outside is complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Back to pass. He wants to take the top off. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. He'll try to take it back. The 20. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Here we go.
And they turn it
Let's
into
go.
a defensive
Get into
score.
the offense, but let the defense take over.
His defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football.
Welcome,
makes the
Horns.
interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third.
We are back in it. What's up? Thanks for tuning in the
They're
channel.
set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. And the ball is loose on the return. It's recovered by the kicking team, and
Let's
they'll
go.
steal possession.
You just can't have that happen if you're on the return team. You know if you lose the football now, you're giving the other offense the ball
Texas
back.
playing angry
Taking
now.
their own end.
Angry.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short.
Let's go.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Muscling ahead on third and short.
Let's go. Texas fight. Let's go.
They take the lead with the 6. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Adams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll test the right side. He's going to lose
Defense.
a
Come on,
yard
let's
on
go.
that one.
pumped up
This
now.
offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case in there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Dropping back, it's Russell. Oh, they're after him. Finds a tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that
Big
catch
hit.
there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And you thought maybe in the second half this offense could just find a rhythm, find something to take advantage of this defense, but the defense has really had their number, not putting
Might be
up
the
a lot
ball
of
game
points,
right
and
here.
Again, an empty possession right there.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Sends it back in motion. Going right to work up top. He's got him in the flat. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
Let's go. 1st and goal.
Texas 14, Alabama 7.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal.
I cut back inside.
Down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Did too much, a little bit too much,
And
I
this
think.
is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time.
Should have made the one
huddle
cut.
up. I'm in absolutely no hurry.
And
I
got
got the
upfield.
lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down, and then punch.
Thanks
it
for
in the
tuning
end zone
in,
to add to this
even for a second.
They've
Appreciate
got it
you
down
sharing
to
a
the
moment with
3.
me.
Now it's 2nd and goal.
On my channel. Thank you for all the new subs today. I think last I counted, we got 4 new subs. So
They'll
awesome.
run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the
All
1-yard
right.
line, so offensively, do you feel
You know what?
confident enough on 3rd here
I'm
trying to
gonna
hand
try
it
to throw
off?
this one in.
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Slams ahead. And will stop him short, and the defense trying to
Brother
keep him
was
alive.
coming
Clock winds down with a
strong.
2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory.
Son of a-
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He splits the uprights, and that will extend their lead even
Good luck if you're on the road trying to kick field goals. I'm telling you, it is tough. Played Ohio State right before this one. I swear I could not get the meter to stop it at all.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Not nearly as much as he'd
All right, we came out and we got 17 points in the second half. Past the 2-minute warning here. Time to play Bend Don't Break.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15.
He's been going to number 2 a lot today.
Dropping back, it's Russell. Here comes the heat.
Oh,
And that'll be incomplete.
come on,
Man, that
pick
would
it
be
off.
a big hitter on first down, but second down's
Pick
coming up.
that thing off.
The
Do
biggest
not give them
reasons
another
today
chance.
Why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
And, man, that's a big-time play for this offense. This quarterback, he's put the ball in harm's way. He's already had a couple of interceptions. This ball was kind of a 50-50 ball. Nice to see the receiver make a play and get some yards after the catch. Make a big play for this offense.
Quickly complete. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Man, you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Second down, they'll go to the air. Slings it downfield.
What?
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D.
Got to give this defense a lot of
I
credit.
hit triangle
Last seconds of
to
this
pick it
football
off.
game,
What is he
we're seeing
doing the hit?
QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. Back to throw, it's Russell. And it's picked off for the
Give it to me.
time today. Didn't really have room to operate.
Give it to
He
me.
hands him the ball at the 32.
That's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the irons.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
The give to the back. There he goes. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run. The OC is going to give him the ball some more.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Surprised he hadn't taken a timeout. Still got the timeout.
The running
Maybe
back is
just
the guy they feel the most confident in.
angry
So
or
I
something,
expect
I don't know.
down the stretch, when you got a lead in this football game, you're going to keep hammering away with your best player.
Power football with the run. And he doesn't find much running room.
All right,
Short
GG's.
gain on the play. How much
I'm going to call that for right now. So thanks for tuning in today. I may be going live for the rest of the NFL draft with some of the guys. So test out my stream in Discord here in the next 15-20 minutes possibly. So maybe we'll see you again. If not, we'll check you again probably later tonight or tomorrow. So until next time, thanks for tuning in to the Maniacs stream here. Appreciate all the new subs and the follows and the likes that I've gotten today. And we'll eventually get this new stream stuff figured out. So until next time, deuces.